reading on Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons. We're going to focus on Yo Gotti first, and then we'll look at their relationship. Everything I say is alleged. I could be picking up rumors, I could be spot on, or I could be off. Let's jump into it. We're going to take a look at Gotti's current general energy. Okay. Show me Yo Gotti's current general energy, please and thank you. Show me Yo Gotti's current general energy. We got the Sun card. Sun card is typically the happiest card in the deck. Show me more. Yo Gotti's current general energy. Yo Gotti's current general energy. Five of Cups. That's sad energy. So far they only give me two cards, y'all. So we have basically the polar opposites of each other. This is like fulfillment, happiness, reaching your goals, happy, happy, happy. This is disappointment, this is sad, this is grief. So I'm going to take this right now before I start clarifying as bittersweet. So let's jump into it. All right, so why is the Sun here for Gotti's current general energy? Okay, then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which for me is usually like planning. It could be waiting. Give me more for that Sun card. Seven of Swords. Interesting. Very interesting. So something went as planned. The Seven of Swords is all about strategy. It could be deception. It could be jealousy. It could be stealing. Okay. So I'm taking this as Gotti is happy about something that went as planned. Okay. So tell me about the Five of Cups. We got Six of Cups. Six of Cups is all about memories. This could be a past person, past situation, but memories, okay? Okay. We ended off on the Chariot, which is about positive movement forward. It's also about celebration for me. And then we have that Five of Cups again behind it. So the last two cards that actually came out was the Nine of Cups and Judgment. So allegedly, everything's alleged. It looks to me, and y'all can make your own assumptions based off of the cards I just told you and showed you and explained to you. And if you already know about tarot, then you get it, right? So my perception is that he is happy about something that went as planned. Although it's bittersweet, whatever he pulled off allegedly is bringing him closer to his wish fulfillment, to his happiness, okay? Kind of bringing it back around to that Sun energy. All right, something from the past he made a judgment on. He implemented a plan and it went as planned, but it's bittersweet, allegedly. Let's clarify this one more time, and then we'll move on. Now that is his current general energy. It's how he's feeling overall right now. All right. Crack the deck. We have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. He wants to expand his business, his success, his wealth, his overall happiness. I cracked the deck and it's success there. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. I apologize if the shuffling's too loud. Tell me more about Gotti's current general energy. Service, I feel good when I can help others. Oh, I forgot to mention the Wheel of Fortune. So, Wheel of Fortune is all about luck. It could be the opposite. Everything has a polarity, good, bad, up, down, in, out, right? This also represents contracts, so he could just seal the deal in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so we have courage that popped out with this one. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And then change. I understand nothing can grow or evolve without change. Allegedly. Take that as y'all will. I'm just reading the energy. You make your own assumptions, right? Anything else before we move on? Honesty with abundance and death is what we got, what we ended on top with. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. It's a cycle, right? Six of Cups is cycles as well. So bittersweet energy overall, I think. Okay, let's get these up. I swear, y'all, one of my dogs, she'll sit there, she'll lay there all morning. You try to get her to go outside. As soon as you start doing something, here she go. Hey, Cookie Monster. Hey, Cookie Monster. Let me finish this up, okay? And then I'll take you out. Okay? All right. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all please do hit the like button. I don't do the same readings all the time. I'm not looking to the same situation all the time. If something warrants me to, or if it's like a really hot topic, I'll look into it like consistently. But if I'm not getting interaction and likes on something, then I'm not going to continue to do that. So if you have been a viewer for a while and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. If you're new here, make sure you watch a few videos, catch the vibe, and see if you like the content, and then please subscribe. I'm almost to 1K, and that would help me out a lot, okay? But only if you genuinely want to. I'm not trying to get you to be somewhere you don't want to be. All right. So, let's see. Show me Gotti's honest, genuine thoughts and feelings towards his big brother, Big Juke, that just was unalive recently. Show me their typical energy towards each other and their current energy. Show me a bit about their relationship and how Gotti currently feels about Big Juke, please and thank you. Okay. Yo Gotti's honest, genuine thoughts and feelings towards Big Juke. King of Swords. So possibly Big Juke was an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but this energy represents logical thinking. Air is all about thoughts. Giving y'all a little lesson in between. But typically I take this as a head over heart decision. But let's see what else comes out. Tell me more about Gotti's honest, genuine thoughts and feelings towards Juke. Five of Pentacles. And the Lovers. Okay. So we ended off with the Four of Wands and the Empress. This could be Four of Wands is marriage, long-term commitment, stability, celebration, a house, okay, foundation. Empress is all about receiving. That's feminine energy. Someone maybe has kids, but it's about receiving, I feel like. So anyway, King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is all about passion, beauty, confidence, okay? The baddest mother ever, okay? But it's also about action. Wands are about action, illusions. So I'm taking this to be Gotti feels towards Juke that he needed to make a head over heart decision, okay, and take action. Perhaps because maybe he was losing money, maybe, okay, again, so this energy is towards Jook, right? This is leaving somebody out in the cold. This is like shutting the door on somebody. Gemini, I know say lovers, and that could play a role in this somehow, which we will clarify in a moment. But this is also about bringing balance. This is again duality, masculine, feminine, up, down, in, out, whatever. But it's about balance. So I feel like Gotti feels that he needed to make a head over heart decision when it comes to Juk, and he needs to take some type of action because he determined that something needed to change. So let's go ahead and clarify. A lot of King of Swords. Okay. So, again, this head over heart decision was based off of some type of conflict, some type of exchange, and some type of moving forward. Now, again, this Eight of Wands can be communication, it could be fast movement, or it could be like stuck, like something's not moving. So, again, based off the possibility of something not moving or there not being equal give and take, there not being fairness, if you will, or things to being smooth, he needed to make a decision. So he's showing me that there was a conflict between he and his brother. Okay. Why the Queen of Wands? Okay. He needed to separate himself, allegedly, to obtain some victory. Nine of Pentacles is about being financially stable, independent, I feel like for this specific spread, the victory is about war. Six of Wands about war, victory, success. But so I feel like the main theme I'm getting is that these brothers had some type of conflict between them. On Gotti's side, it's perceived that it would prohibit him from getting something he wanted if Juk stayed around, allegedly. Why the Five of Pentacles? Why the Five of Pentacles? Tell me about that Five of Pentacles. Ten of Cups is happy, 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 joy, 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 much like the Sun card. It also represents family. All right. So it's showing me it was discourse at the very least between these brothers, but it could also involve family. So he needed to make some change. Three of Swords is about backstabbing, betrayal. He could feel like Juk betrayed him in some way, shape, or form. There could be hurt in between these brothers, right? Tell me about this. Lovers. Okay. We got this Five of Swords energy, very much like that Seven of Swords, very sneaky, competition, all of that, okay? You can just look at the card and tell the vibes. Okay, and then we have this defensive energy against this air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It's typically Gemini for that, all right? Again, his hands were tied about a situation that required some type of justice or, again, balancing of the scale so that he could receive what he wanted, a give and take. Okay, let's clarify some more here. Tell me more about how Gotti viewed his brother, Big Juk. Tell me more about how Gotti viewed his brother, Big Juk. Forgiveness on top with service on bottom. What came out? Interesting. Trust, love, and success. So, again, there was some conflict with trust between these brothers. It is love, obviously, right? But I feel like the success kind of trumped the love. The desire to succeed in some way, shape, or form trumped the love. Now, if this five, let me see, give me a second. I could also view this as Gotti trying to decide what course of action to take in terms of what happened to his brother. But this, I asked though, how does he feel about his brother? But, whatever. I mean, I guess we could say that too. But the vibe I'm getting is, what I said. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything before we move on. I think I'm going to do this one last clarify with the witch's wisdom, then we'll move on. Make sure y'all please do hit that like button at the very least. One more shuffle here. Tell me more about how your body views Big Jook. Crack the deck with death there. Tell me more about how Gotti views Big Jook, his brother. Damn. Don't nothing want to come out. Banishment is what we ended on. I think that's appropriate for what we got. Hex, banishment. And on the back is intensification. I'm going to go through it a little bit more, see if anything actually want to pop out. Okay. Lady Goddess Feminine. I was thinking that, y'all. Maybe I'm just being extra. But Jook seemed a little feminine, didn't he? But this could be over a woman in some way, shape, or form to some degree, or they could have beefed about a woman or something. But he could be feeling like he acting feminine. But let me see anything else. Winter, Watchtower. But again, feminine energy is about receiving. But like I said, it seemed like they were on the outs. So even so, whether or not they both acknowledged they was on the outs, Gotti's perception is they were on the outs, allegedly. All right, let's get these up. Okay, what does Gotti say or think happened to his brother? Again, everything I say is alleged. From Gotti's perception, his understanding, his knowing, what happened to his older brother, Big Jook? We got the Emperor wanted to come in reverse. That's somebody that's abusing their power. Basically, it's kind of make me feel like the king fell off his throne. But let's see what else. What happened to Big Jook from Yo Gotti's perception? From Yo Gotti's perception, what tower? So the tower is it's about upheaval, trauma, a whole lot of bullshit. But typically the tower can be good or bad. So for me, the way I kind of understand it is when you want something really bad and you're asking God, the universe, or whatever for it, but you're not like necessarily doing the things you need to do to make it happen. But you're like focused on this thing. You want this thing. The universe or God or whomever kind of starts moving things around for you. And it could even be in the opposite way, like things that you necessarily don't want, but you need to do. Again, it's just moving things around, and it could look real fucked up. It could feel real fucked up, but it's because it's what you want, or it's for your highest well-being, or whatever the case is. So it's about big change, okay? Then we have the Two of Swords at a crossroads, so that's making a decision. If I go this way, it can change. So it's two ways to go. I get this results if I go this way. I get this results when I go this way. But either way I go, it's going to always be another crossroads. It's always a decision to make, right? So things could be destined to, or you want things to happen a certain way, but if you make a certain decision, and then we have some type of communication. So to me, it seems like somebody wanted this king knocked off his throne, or it could even be somebody wanted the throne, and some big changes had to be made in order to get this. Okay, and then I'm seeing some type of communication. Again, we have this family energy, this happy energy. We have this devil, which could be addictions or things holding you back, but usually it's something that you control. And then we have a ending, a backstabbing betrayal. So Gotti, at the very least so far before we clarify, Yo Gotti feels like this was a betrayal, a overkill. Ten of Swords is done, okay? But cycles, tens are cycles, endings and beginnings. So somebody, he feels like somebody was being held back, held down, connected by blood, by family. He feels like maybe Juk did this to himself in some way, shape, or form, but again, he's seeing that this was a murder, right? And then again, we have that victory card there. On the back, we have that air energy again. Let's clarify. Why the Emperor? Plan. He felt like his brother was set up, allegedly. Me, Seven Pentacles, planning, set up, waiting for your seeds to grow. And what did we leave off on? The Emperor, the very card that we're clarifying. The Three of Swords. The Emperor was betrayed, allegedly. From Yo Gotti's energy, allegedly, right? So tell me more about that king. The Emperor. Again, set up. This is a community working together. This is things coming together. Allegedly. I asked what Gotti thinks happened to his brother. What, from his knowledge, from his perception, what happened? He's seeing it as a betrayal, a setup. Water Tower. Walked away because this person needed to be out the way for whatever reason, so that he can get acknowledgement, upgrade in work, or status or whatever. Can I get one more for that tower? After this, we're going to move on to he and Angela. So it could be a new start. By the Two of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. This is aggressive communication or fast incoming communication. So again, maybe recently, days or weeks or whatever, leading up to Juk's unaliving, there could have been a specific thing that happened, or that was just when the decision was made. But it kind of seems like somebody really kind of overstepped doing too much, and then they like, yeah, this one kind of done. So the go ahead was given by whomever. So why the Page of Swords? Yeah. Lovers again. So I'm assuming that it could be a Gemini, but I could be wrong. Now, we ended off on the Five of Pentacles. Again, that leaving out of the code, okay? That disconnection. So the communication was to put an end to something. The Queen of Swords is about stopping things. She's about blunt, being very blunt, straightforward communication. So y'all take that as y'all wills. Let's clarify this one more time and we're going to move on to Angela and Gotti. All right. Anything else we want? Anything else for why God? What Gotti knows happened to his brother? Thinks, knows, perceives. Anything else? Happiness, which will also be like that family energy, relationships, blame, surrender, and regret. Take that as y'all will. All right. Okay, so let's jump into Angela and Yo Gotti. Show me the current energy between Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti. I was trying to remember his real name, but I can't right now. Is it Mario? I can't. Anyway, so show me the current energy between Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti, please and thank you. How do they feel about each other? How does Angela and Yo Gotti feel about each other? Okay. I think that was next. Okay, anything else? Okay. There could be fear here, but I feel like it's really laying low, this energy of laying low. There could be some back and forth going on, and maybe the lovers was representing them the whole time. So we'll see. But I know that he is a Taurus and she's a Virgo. So let's jump into it. So, yeah, let's just jump into it. One more shuffle. Okay. Why the Hermit? I went back in. Tell me about the Hermit. Okay. It kind of come off like searching for answers, but I feel like they're kind of laying low. Tell me more. I guess they plan on being together. They're looking towards their future. They're making future plans. Again, I do feel like they could be looking for a new house. Maybe this was already something in the works. Let's see. A lot of lovers. Again, Hermit. So again, she is the Virgo, right? She's the Virgo. Yeah, so far just trying to show me. I kind of see them discussing like what's been going on, but kind of laying low. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. They're excited about a new beginning. They could be perceiving each other as, or their relationship going into this new space, this new, like heightening their relationship. I wonder if they will have a kid. I know she already has a kid. But newness is here. Newness is here. I almost feel like they could breathe now. Tell me about the World card. I'm trying to just see their relationship, but hey. Tell me the World. Yeah. Victory. So I guess they feel like their relationship is good, but I'm the main thing I'm picking up with this particular spread is that they are kind of laying low. It's almost like breathing a sigh of relief that whatever issue was going on is resolved. Why the Two of Pentacles? So they could possibly have a lot of back and forths in their relationship, on and off. It could have been some like cheating or mistrust there or whatnot. But they could be traveling like back and forth. Yeah. So what we ended on, I don't know how all these cards got upside down. But anyway, so it's almost like, okay, we made a decision that was a tough decision that was going to bring a lot of upheaval, but again, it's this energy of give and take. Had to give something to get something. Um, Again, it's just very bittersweet type of energy, but let's do it like this. We're going to see how Angela views Yo Gotti and then how Yo Gotti views Angela, and we'll see what we can see next, and I think that'll be it, you guys. Oh, I'm going to ask if she know anything about it as well at the end. Okay. How does Angela Simmons think and feel genuinely, honestly about Yo Gotti? What are her honest, genuine thoughts and feelings towards Yo Gotti? Angela Simmons, honest, genuine thoughts and feelings towards Yo Gotti. King of Wands. She could think he's really cocky, confident. She could be really attracted to him. There seems to be some emotions tied to this. Queen of Cups, tell me more. Tell me more. Anything else? Okay. Okay. I would assume, but I do not know if Yo Gotti has children of his own. Y'all let me know in the comments. So there could be a little bit of energy up and around there. If he does, this possibly is two women that he may have kids by or had long-term connections with. But I'm just gonna have to jump on into here. But at the end of the deck, I mean the spread is Five of Pentacles. So again, this leaving out in the cold. So I wonder if there could possibly be a breakup in the future, or this could just be talking about their on and off situation. Okay. I am seeing walking away in the future though. But let's get into it. All right, tell me why the King of Wands for Angela's thoughts and feelings towards Yo Gotti. Six of Swords. Okay. A bit of this is coming off as so at first I was thinking like and this could be true as well, like they was having a rough start at first and now things are really good, and this could just be the overall energy of their day-to-day or whatever situations they face together, right? Take that into consideration. But I feel like more so it is she was having a hard time before they got together, mentally, emotionally, whatever the case is, because we do know that her, I believe, the child of her father was unalive in a very messed up way. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember hearing that. Okay. So it's almost like he gave her a new opportunity. Okay. He kind of changed the vibe she was in before they met. Okay. Give me one more. So I'm going to take this as, right as of now, because I'm getting a few different things unrelated to the question itself. But, if I catch it, I'll say it. So we have this as well under that King of Wands, under that Rough waters, the calm waters vibe. So I could take this death card as newness, as a rebirth, right? Endings and beginnings. And this Ace of Pentacles is the beginning itself, okay? Um, yeah, so that's what we're going to do right now. So why the Queen of Cups? Tell me about the Queen of Cups. I do feel like there's other women around here. Give me a second, y'all. Make sure y'all please do hit that like button. So there's a energy here of being stifled, like not being able to talk about something, or this could even be bringing her out of her shell. I don't know, it's weird. I'm gonna have to come back to that. I'm gonna have to clarify that again. Why the Three of Pentacles? She could be perceiving him as somebody that does a lot for his community. She liked the way he moved, the way he handled business. Why the Sun? I see cheating in the near future or allegations. I'm not sure if we'll see this. I don't really know much about Yo Gotti. I don't really listen to him, and yeah. So I don't know if it'd be rumors about him and Angela going around about cheating, or everybody know he got other women, or whatever the case is. I don't know. This may be some shit y'all already know about. But I am seeing like a breakup in the near future. This could be past energy where, it was a time where they wasn't speaking, it was over, it was bullshit, but I'm seeing here that there could be, there could be an ending between them, whether it's temporary or, you know, for good. I'm seeing hoe energy. So she can think he a hoe, allegedly. But yeah, I feel like it's back and forth. Some really good times, and then there's some like times. Okay, that's the vibe I'm getting with it. Let me do love oracles, and then we'll move on to his side. Then I'm gonna ask if she knows anything about what's going on with Big Jip, and then we'll see what we can see next from them, and that'll be that. If y'all think I should start doing the shuffling and all of that off camera and just like talking without the cards, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Okay, tell me more about how Angela views Yo Gotti. Tell me more. Pay attention to the red flag, y'all. Keep an open mind. Anything else? Angela and Yo Gotti. This could be the one. Playfulness and attractive. You deserve love. So I feel like he maybe treated her a way that she never been treated before in some way, shape, or form. I feel like they have fun together. Maybe she feel like they get each other. But, something about Gotti for Angela, okay? All right, so show me Yo Gotti's honest, genuine thoughts and feelings towards Angela Simmons. Yo Gotti's honest, genuine thoughts and feelings towards Angela Simmons. How does he truly feel about Angela? What is his genuine thoughts about Angela Simmons? Yo Gotti. We have the High Priestess. So he may feel like she's very intuitive. He feels like she's his equal, the yin to his yang. He may not show it like obviously, because he's showing up as the King of Cups. Lots of love there, but he doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve, right? Tell me more here. I keep feeling like it's a baby coming, but I could be wrong. And it may not be with her. I don't know. But I keep picking up on baby energy. Maybe this is some past stuff that just kind of happened and we don't know about. Yeah, because the Six of Cups is here. Tell me more about, maybe he feels like she calmed him down. So they both kind of feel like they gave each other a new start, if you will, or maybe like crossed each other over in terms of like audience or whatever. I know she don't really do nothing as far as I know other than fashion in the past. But maybe she was able to, and I don't know. You know, when you date somebody from a different type of lifestyle, for like a better word, not to say their lifestyles is too different, but then you get introduced to different people, or you're now on a different sector of people's radar. He's obviously very attracted to her. So I think that she calmed him down in some way, shape, or form. And the final was Ten of Wands. Huh. Okay. They could have like some tough arguments, or, probably could get a little ratchet in communication between the two. All right, let's get it. All right, why the High Priestess for Yogati's thoughts and feelings towards Angela Simmons? Tell me the High Priestess. Give me one more. Okay, High Priestess again. Five of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So maybe in some way, shape, or form, he felt like she would be good for his brand, his image, or something like that. But maybe she is intuitive. Maybe they work together. I'm seeing them working together on something. He may see her as being a little sneaky. It's coming here with the Five of Swords. Strategy. He's using her as strategy, I feel like. So maybe she is legitimately like intuitive. And he, uses her as strategy, and maybe X the intuitive part. Maybe this is just him knowing that she ups his status in some way, shape, or form. Tell me how the King of Cups. Tell me how the King of Cups. Ten of Swords. Interesting. The Five of Pentacles was going to come out, but it flipped back over and stayed in. Tell me more. Allegedly, y'all, I do feel like she knew about the whole situation. I'll ask just to confirm once we finish, but it's almost like she's giving that Cersei vibe. Is that the name from the Game of Thrones? That's the type of vibe I'm getting from her. Like, you know what you should do? Like she counsels him, I feel like, on certain situations. That's what I feel like. Anyway, tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Tell me more. Let me just finish clarifying all this real quick. Why the Six of Swords? Tell me about the Six of Swords. Oof. So, two things. Again, the whole cheating accusations, ending, all of that. And or she know and is a part of the bullshit, for lack of a better word. Okay? I mean, And I could be reading it off a little bit and she could absolutely know, right? But then that makes her want to leave. So we'll see. Final card is a Ten of Wands. Why? Why the Ten of Wands? Yeah, but I'm seeing, it seems like they're going to break up. Again, whether or not they stay together, I mean, they stay broken up or not. Let's do love oracles real quick. Did I put them back in here? Where the hell I put the love oracles? Hold on. Oh, here they go. Okay. Tell me more about his thoughts and feelings towards her. Give your relationship a chance. Unrequited love. Keep an open mind. And soulmate. A little part of this kind of feel like unwilling participant. It's almost like, I don't know, I kind of feel like he could be controlling. Maybe she's controlling. I don't know. It's a little something else going on here. But I don't want to make this video too long. I think we basically got to the point. But let's just ask real quick. Is Angela aware of what happened to Big Jook and why? And if so, what does she know? Angela Simmons aware of who, what, when, and how when it comes to the unaliving of Big Jook? And if so, what does she know? Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is a yes, y'all. I don't know if I need to even fucking go any further. Eight of Wands. Yep. Yep. Okay. Damn, them all slid. I feel like, y'all, I could be off, but I feel like she know and she had input. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. Now, last thing we're going to say is, what can we see next from, towards, around Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons? What can we see next toward, from, surrounding Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti? All right. An ending. Okay. And I'm going to leave it there, you guys. I appreciate you for watching. Make sure y'all please do hit that like and hit that subscribe. And I'll know that you like this content and I'll do more of it. And I'll see y'all next time. Later.